Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Champions League Fantasy Football. So in this video, what I'm going to do is go through my team for round of 16, see how well they performed, and then we move on to the quarterfinals. So let's get this started. Now, there's a couple of things that I wanted to mention, which is quite important. As you can see, for the quarterfinals, there is no second leg. No second leg. Before, last season, there was a second leg for quarterfinals, but for this season, it's different. There is no second leg. So this is a one-time game to go into the semi-finals. All of these fixtures are played in a neutral ground. Now, because this is going to be in a neutral venue, that means that there is no, home advantage. To be honest with you, there wasn't a home advantage anyway with the changes. But, I think it does help slightly. But with this neutral venues, it's basically going to be evened out. So, my strategy, moving forward to the quarterfinals, I want basically a balanced team, but I also want to basically bank on a team going through for the semi-finals. So that's the idea. And here is the other big news, is the fact that we all have unlimited transfers. So which means that we can make any kind of transfers we want within the budget that we have. And pretty much we can swap around any kind of players we want without taking any hits. But anyways, we're going to move on. I thought I would mention those important things for you guys, just in case that you might not know. But yeah, I hope that will help you guys. Please look at the rules, just double check. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to be happening. But yeah, as you can see, for round of 16, second leg, I've got 99 points. Now, I'm not going to go through my team again because I already kind of spoke about my team on my previous video. And there was only like few players left. Messi was the one didn't play. Muller, so Messi with 8, Muller with 3, and the other players that I had that was still yet to play was De Bruyne, got me 2. Barcelona defender scoring a goal, 7 ball recovered, which is really good. That's adding additional points. Kimmich with 3, Ter Stegen with 2. So that is pretty much how my team was set up for round of 16. And I was wondering why I don't have Lewandowski. I think, like this was a couple of months ago, I think I removed Lewandowski because he was injured. And of course, once the lockdown happened, he had a lot of time to recover. So yeah, and he done really well. And I could have had probably, I wouldn't say probably, I guarantee would have had over 100 points. But 99 is fantastic. And now we move on to the quarterfinals. So here we go. Now this is my new team for the quarterfinals. Now just to let you guys know that we do have the unlimited transfer, so which means that we can transfer any kind of player that we want within the budget and just pretty much make any kind of team that we want for the quarterfinals. Now I'm going with this balanced team with a few differentials and with a team that I'm absolutely going with, like Manchester City. You guys can pick any kind of team that you want. I'm going to go with Manchester City beating Lyon. And that's why I went with Jesus, Sterling, De Bruyne and Ederson, just for that defense. So that's my kind of the secret weapon here. So let's just hide that little bit so you guys don't see. Lewandowski, Messi, two amazing players that can score anytime that they want. Lewandowski is going to be difficult for Bayern Munich against Barcelona, but you never know. And I wanted to kind of get at least the 2 big players that could get a lot of goals still, even though the fixture is difficult for both. I went for Atalanta players instead of PSG. I went with Gomez, that is a 6.5. As you can see, only 4% owned. Plays a little bit more further up. So he's not just always in the midfield. Got one of the defense as well. And yeah, and I'm looking at, Atletico, and Leipzig. I went for 2 of their players. So basically just balancing it out. Went for 1 midfield each. one defender each. So we'll see how that goes. Went for a couple of Barcelona defenders here. I know that Roberto plays a little bit more further, sometimes plays in the midfield role, so hopefully he can help me out. But because he's in this game as a defender, I think that will definitely give him the extra points. And yeah, my secret weapon is basically the Manchester City players. Jesus, Sterling, De Bruyne, Ederson. I'm not saying that all of these players are going to play, but they performed well against Real Madrid, and obviously Kevin De Bruyne is always nailed on to play. So that is pretty much my team. I went for the, really cheap defenders that's still available for us, 4.6, 4.3, 4.2. I'm trying to scrape as much as money as possible as well to kind of get the players that I want. Now, obviously, I can't get every single player, but I think this is good enough. So we'll see how it goes. I've got a captain option for every fixture. So if you are fixing up your team, look at the fixtures and at least have one captain option for each of those fixtures. It definitely does help a lot, guys. So that was pretty much it. Just going to go through the league. As you can see, I am at 52 in my league. I think there's around maybe 1,000. And in the global rank, as you can see, I'm around 2,264. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully, with the team that I have, that could push me. I have a lot of players here that is really low owned, like 4%, 2%. But with the unlimited transfers, that could help a lot of people to gain a lot of advantage. But we'll see. So I'm going with this balanced kind of a team-ish, and then have like a little bit of a secret weapon with Manchester City players. So that was pretty much it. Have I sorted out my Manchester City players yet? They'll play at the last game, which is good. I think, yeah, that is about it, guys. I just thought I'd give you guys like a little bit of a video on how my team is looking like. Please follow me on Twitter, because that's where I will make any adjustments to my team. I'll let you guys know what I've done, and I'll post this this YouTube link on my Twitter as well. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you guys will get all the points that you need to do well. My FPL content stuff is still in progress. There's no rush. I'm still upgrading a few things here and there. I'm pretty much set. Once the game fully updates, we're waiting for the fixtures to be announced. Once it's announced, then the game can really like get updated, and then we can go through every single thing for that game. Okay, hopefully you guys will have a great week, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.